Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday, April the 23rd, 2018, and I'm feeling a lot better today. After emptying out my stomach and eating sensibly yesterday, I feel a lot better emotionally, physically, all around. So it's 6:30. I've already been up. I exercised, I showered, and now I'm making my tea. So I put my ice in my cup with my water before I took a shower because it's an insulated cup, and I like my water chilled, but not really ice, but it's full of ice, so it's going to have to melt a little bit more before it's perfect for my liking, but I'll still drink some to take my vitamins, and I'll show you that here in a minute. And I'm making my tea, and this morning I'm going to have this tea since I'm very low on my Teami Skinny, and my new shipment won't be here for between 3 to 5 days. So I'm going to have this Tiesta tea. It's the slenderizer in the Fruity Pebbles. It works a lot in the same way as these Teami Skinny, although I don't like it quite as well as the Teami Skinny. The Teami has a better taste, I think, but I'm going to use this morning since I'm low, and I'm going to put that in my cup, and then I will see you back in a couple minutes because my water is almost done. Alright guys, I'm back. It is 6:38 in the morning now, and my slenderizer tea, like my Teami tea, until I get my new Teami tea. I still have enough for like 1 or 2 mornings, but I kind of want to mix it up until it gets here because it won't be here until probably the end of the week, and this is Tuesday. So slenderizer tea is brewing. After I take my vitamins and that kind of stuff, I'm gonna go outside because I'm early this morning and it'll be nice and peaceful. I have my 32 ounces of water. So here's what I'm gonna take this morning. I'm gonna take another acid reducer just to be on the safe side because my stomach has been all kinds of whopper-jawed. Do you like that word, whopper-jawed? My cats. I woke up at 4 a.m. because I had to go to the bathroom, but I didn't know what time it was. And this is 2 apple cider vinegar tablets. I didn't know what time it was, but I woke up to go to the bathroom, and I heard the birds chirping, and I thought it was probably around 6 o'clock. And when I looked at the clock, it was just like 4:15. And my cats were even thinking it was early because they were ready for breakfast. So they've had their breakfast early. Usually they don't have breakfast until around 9, but I fed them it right after I was finished with my exercising. I laid back down for about an hour and I got up at 5. So I exercised around 5:30, took my shower, and they ate breakfast right after I took my shower because they apparently are starving. Well, my one cat that is like me is starving. He thinks he's starving. Acid reducer. Oh. My straw has a hole. Flip it around. Alright, acid reducer then. This is apple cider vinegar tablets. A little gaggy on that one this morning. That happens sometimes first thing in the morning. I get a little gaggy. Alright, those 2 are down. I have to pick up my my new medicine for my depression today, so I will start taking that tomorrow. So that will be added into the mix of morning vitamins regimen that I'm doing. So this is my Super B Complex Pow. As well as 2 Molly Cats in the Litter Pan. Poops, eats, and I'll go back to sleep. 2 of the women's 1-a-day vitamins. See if we can't gag on these. Now that I said gag, I probably am gonna gag. No gagging. Alright guys, it is time for my first meal of the day, and that is my breakfast meal. Today is a full day of eating, so my first meal I'm going to have an omelet, a Western omelet, and with that I'm going to have, I have a bunch of leftover ham, so I'm going to be having ham in my omelet. Now this is Schwann's ham, and I looked up the calories and the serving size. It's 3 ounces for 150 calories and 3 grams of carbs. So I'm going to weigh it on my handy dandy little scale here. I have to weigh my plate. Let me see, make sure this says ounces. I think we're gonna need new batteries too. Okay. It was on grams. It's a good thing I looked. Ha ha ha. Alright, so that plate weighs 10 ounces. We're going to tear it out. Alright, now I'm just going to weigh out my 3 ounces of ham. Okay, that's a little over 3 ounces. We'll take off some of this fat. I don't need all that anyhow. Oops. 3 ounces perfectly. Alright. I'm going to, let me move this. So you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to heat up my pan, give it a little spray of, there we go, EVOO. I'm going to use my scissors to cut up my ham because easier than using a knife. listen now. Okay, I'm going to add a serving of the pepper and onions, and that is 1 cup. I'm going to use half a cup because I kind of feel that a cup is too much. Alright, so we're going to add some pink salt. And everything but the bagel seasoning. And pepper. And then we're going to add a serving of mozzarella cheese. Okay, so here is my first meal. The omelet that you saw me make, plus I put another 3 ounces, which is 1 serving of ham on the side. So that is my first meal of the day. I will include a still picture with the calories and the carbs on the side, and as well as at the end of the day, a total of the calories and carbs at the end from the app that I use. So here it is. Alright, it is 6:50 p.m. and it's time for dinner. I didn't have anything else between the omelet and the ham that I showed you, and now dinner time, because that filled me up. That was around 10:30 that I ate that. So now that it is dinner time, I'm getting a little bit hungry. Well, I am hungry, not just a little bit. I am hungry. So last night's salad was so good, I'm going to try it again. I've got a couple of these. I think I have one more bag of chopped salad in the fridge. Let me start over here and show you what I got here in my pretty sparkly cup that Miss Amy from Amy's Life Journey made me. I have in here, I steeped and brewed, whatever you want to call it, a lemon zinger green tea, I think it's called, and I just put ice in there, and I'm going to pour over that LaCroix. This is the, I'm not sure if you can see that. Oops. No, you can't, because that's an apple. This is a cran raspberry, and it's a sparkling water, no sugar, no fake sugar, no whatever. And then I'll also be having that big guy of water. I just haven't put, I put the ice in it, but I haven't put the water in it yet. So let me tell you what all is in this chopped salad. It's the chopped pomegranate kit. So you can look at the salad while I read you what is in it. There's green cabbage, romaine lettuce, kale, carrots, red cabbage, green onions, and then you top it with pomegranate infused cranberries, flax seeds, and pomegranate vinaigrette dressing that I'll put on when I'm ready to eat it. It also says with Brussels sprouts. So I'm assuming somewhere in there, see, it says Brussels sprouts. I don't see any Brussels sprouts, but I'm guessing they're probably, well, I'm assuming they're chopped up and you just can't see them. So I do love my Brussels sprouts, so that's good. So that's going to be my dinner. The calories in this one is lower than the other one. This is 140 calories per serving, and there's 3.5 servings for the bag, and I'm eating all of it, of course. And it has 13 net carbs per serving. So that's my dinner. That's all I'm having for the evening, and I'll start my fasting this evening after I'm done this. And I will see you guys tomorrow. At the end of this, you'll see the total calories and carbs for this meal, plus my total calories and carbs for the day. Hope you guys had a good Tuesday, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.